So this is Ponycraft, a vanilla Minecraft server mostly for fans of a certain show about small and colorful horses. I've been playing on here for, what, a couple of years maybe? One of the great things about this server is all the infrastructure from the more technical players. There's a lot of very talented people who play here. Some very amazing folks came up here and hooked me up to their nether tunnel network. Look at this thing. You know you're on a server with professionals when they have a transit hub. This is an amazing little build near the nether roof. Ah, spawn. There's some very talented people in the pixel art and sculpture art departments around here. See, this server had already been running for a few years when I came on, so people come and go in a server that has a whitelist that spans a few different communities, but man, some of the things people have made here are pretty cool. This is the Golden Oak Library, as constructed by Shadowtrot, I believe, and down in the depths of the basement, massive labor of love to the community. Whole bunch of villager ponies waiting to help you with your trading needs. Bunch of really kind and generous folks on here. Part of what keeps me coming back. Oh, I don't even know who built that, but look at it. Look at it. And if we head on through the portal for that area, Rainbow Factory. Not explaining that one. Down here, it's a bit of a de facto shopping district. Aha! I watched this whole thing get built, and it's pretty amazing. Come back here. Where are you going? Thank you. Whoop. I mean, just look at this. Apparently this is a reference to Fallout Equestria, and I have not read that book series yet. It also happens to be a supply shop, which is a reference that I don't get, but I get that it's funny to those who do. Every server has to have at least one person who's just very good technically and can farm everything. Oh, it's down. And this is the shop of that player. Rainbow Road Trip is what he goes by. There were long-standing plans to make a server-specific currency, but we don't talk about that no more. Totally wasn't because of any attempts at market manipulation on my part. This rocket shop. Actually made a few sales. That's cool. While we're here, we can check my shops, because I actually happen to have a couple of them. I actually made some sales, I think. Yeah, somebody bought some of my skulk stuff. Cool. I might need to farm out more of them skulk veins. And over here, my first shop, the Electric Tantibus. And if you watch Shadowtrot's video about it, you might know a little bit about the contest that was held for here. Is a music store. Somebody bought a music box. I might have to restock. Also doubles as a goat horn shop. I guess that means I've got 3 shops. And the grand centerpiece of this area is what we call the Kieran Hotel. I hope this player comes back and works more on it, because this place is pretty cool. Oh, I guess in Pony World, seeing a cow and a llama in a hotel is just another day. So many talented people on the server. Love it. Look at the lovely detailing that was put into this area. That's just supposed to be like a courtyard for the hotel. You know, I get wanting to hop onto a fresh server and get the fresh server smell that so many players seem to love. I am such a fan of the late game, where people have built farms and infrastructure. At that point, it's about realizing vision of going as big as you can to create something amazing. Hey dude, I get the draw of going out and getting your own stuff, being self-sufficient, definitely a great thing. But then beyond that, when you have a group of people that you enjoy being around, then you can realize that big vision together. It's one of the reasons that I like server multiplayer in the first place. And that's one of the reasons I like this server. I was told to come over here and check out this tower that a player called Twinkle Sprinkle made, and I'm not disappointed. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at, but it's pretty cool. This server has a player who has gone to the monumental effort of making paths to everyone's base, no matter how far out they are. These bases are like 3,000 blocks out from spawn, and this guy's been out here going through iron shovels like they're candy, even making paths in the desert like this for anybody who doesn't have or want to use wings. For anybody like that, that's huge. And I understand there is a huge monolith of an office tower somewhere around here that Rom, the server owner, has been working on lately. See if I can find it. Oh, I think that's it. Dang. Let's go to build height? I mean, if that ain't build height, it's pretty darn close. I think it is. I mean, wow. Just wow. Out of all of the pony-themed servers that I've been into, this one is the closest you'll get to the vanilla Minecraft experience. Mine has a few differences. It's a paper server, no TNT duping, but the good news is, about as soon as paper updates, and as soon as Core Protect updates, the server updates, which is why this server consistently has access to a lot of the newer features from the most recent versions of Minecraft. And Core Protect means that if something awful does happen, that the moderation staff can help out with that. Oh, and just a quick note, the My Little Pony mod that we use to look like characters from the show or one of our own is entirely client-side, meaning that not everybody uses it, and it's entirely voluntary. There are no rules on the server about that or anything. There's a Dyn map that you can open up in your browser that will show you in a map chunks that have been loaded already, and it shows the nether in the end as well. They also use a data pack that nerfs creepers, so creeper damage is just not a thing here. The server is on easy difficulty, so if you're someone like me who often relies a lot on the curing mechanic for villagers, you're just going to have to take what you can get as far as the happy little pony Squidwards are concerned. You aren't getting their prices down unless you use Hero of the Village. That's a nice little hack that I figured out. And obviously that's changed a lot in 1.21, which the server is on, so make of that what you will. Villagers are still a great resource, of course, if you just go ahead and be willing to grind a little bit more for emeralds. They use a couple of vanilla tweaks. For instance, if you kill the dragon, it drops an elytra. Armor stands, coordinates HUD. The no chat reports mod is enabled for those of you who are concerned with that. That's about it. This guy's a really cool tunnel in the nether. This is GT's base. The city of Drazen, I believe, and it is still very much under construction, but man, yeah, that's all placed stone. This was a valley, and now it's a cave. I think there's like a gate through here? Yeah, there is. I didn't break anything, that's good news. promised this guy a totem in exchange for another 8 upgrade template. I guess I can drop that off somewhere while I'm here. This player was friendly to the point that the day that I joined, he ran to spawn and showed up with food and iron and like a stack of acacia logs. This fountain is a work of art. Oh, those statues are cool. Is this warehouse? I think this is a place that I could... Hi, buddy. Forgot about you. GT, I'm leaving these here for you, buddy. As far as joining the server, it's open for anybody who is part of several pony-related Discord communities. And there's a whitelisting process. So if you're a member of one of the associated Discord servers, they've probably got a pinned message somewhere that'll let you join the Discord server for the Minecraft server. And once you're in there, you can find a whitelisting form in the rules and infos section, and then fill that out. It's pretty simple. It'll take you like 2 minutes. And as soon as that's done, those who are on the staff for the Minecraft server will take a look at it and whitelist you. That easy. There are some very talented and knowledgeable players on this server. A lot of them are very willing to share both knowledge and the farms that they've built, if you just ask. There's even a section in the Discord server that will show you where a lot of those publicly available farms are. It's most active in the summer months of the year for some reason. It's just the way that folks' schedules flow, I suppose. As you saw earlier, a lot of the shops run off of a diamond economy. Other forms of currency are encouraged and sometimes accepted. I mean, emeralds. That's the other currency, emeralds. That's about it for a review of this place. It's a really lovely little community for those who enjoy ponies and also happen to enjoy Minecraft that's pretty close to vanilla. See you on if you join. That was my starter boat. That's where it all began. You might remember this place from my first video. This is where I filmed it. That little short about elevators? Yep, that was here.